YouTube. What's up, YouTube? We're back again for another video. Today we're doing chess. Let me just start off by saying it's gonna be a real chill day. I can already tell by the tone of my voice. You can already tell that like the energy is not there yet. It's Friday. It's my 6th day working out in a row because you guys know I do a 6-day workout split and I have 1 day off and then back 6 days. So this is the 6th day of my 6-day workout splits. So about the 6th day of working out in a row, your boy is exhausted, your boy is tired. On top of it, and I work on Fridays, which is usually, Friday is always my 6th day of the week, and I'm already tired. So like from work and then I come in here to like work out on top of that. So there's gonna be a real chill, real laid back workout. Like I'm not about to be doing too much. I'm not about to exert myself. I'm not about to be doing all type of antics. And on top of that, your boy don't take any caffeine, any pre-workout, nothing like that. Just like for like, I just never have, so I have no reason to feel like I need to. Especially because like I feel like I have enough energy to usually get me through my workout, so I don't need to take caffeine or anything. And I don't want to be dependent on anything. So like in terms of like pre-workout or caffeine, I don't drink coffee. I don't take nothing sugar. I don't drink soda. Like even from caffeine from that, like I don't drink anything caffeinated. So we're on days like this is the days I really feel it. I'm like, maybe I should take pre-workout on like Fridays like this, but I'm still gonna stick to my guns and not go down that lane until maybe if I need it in a couple of years. But as of right now, I feel like I don't really need it. I don't need to be doing all that. I have enough energy to get me through my workouts, but I feel like I don't mind a little chill workout. It's gonna be a very chill, very laid back chest workout today. That's why I'm not doing an incline dumbbell today. Cause I just want to be chill. I don't want to be all worried about stabilization, all types of stuff that you got to do with dumbbells. We're gonna do Smith machine, kind of just lock in, focus on where we need to be focused on, which is just the chest, and then just burn out. We have 4 workouts for today: incline Smith machine, seated Nautilus chest press, decline seated Nautilus chest press. That's hard. Decline seated Nautilus chest press, and then finally we got either peg deck or the Star Trek chest press machine, which is kind of like a hammer strength kind of movement pattern, but it's still clip loaded. But there's a little variation. If the peg deck machine is taken up, then I'm gonna do that, vice versa. That's pretty much it. My day's been going good. Let me know how your day's going. We got off work at a pretty good time. Literally, I worked exactly 8 hours today, and I got off right on time. So like, I don't have to feel like I'm rushing today. I have a full 2 hours to work out, so I'm not even in a rush today, which is rare for me on a Friday because the gym closes at 9. So you got to get in here, get out as fast as you can. But today we came in at a good time because we got off work at a good time. So the day's already been going good. Let me know in the comments how your day's going. Talk to me. Let's have a little conversation while we have a nice little chill chest workout. Real solemn vibes, real NPR type. But let's get into this. We have 145 on each side. We want to do our warm-up sets, 2 warm-up sets, like 30 seconds in between each warm-up set, and then add on 2 plates on each side. So it's going to be a total of 2 plates on each side. That's going to be our working weight. We're going to do 2 or 3 sets of that, and then our third set is going to be a double drop set. So enough said. You already know the vibes. I already know what song I'm listening to today. We're listening to Future and Metro Booming's album. I'm gonna show you that in a second. Let's just get into our first warm-up set and kind of just figure this in. I haven't set up, you just kind of figure this thing out. I haven't set up this machine yet. I don't know how far the bench is and everything, so let me do that first, and then we're gonna get started. Oof, that boy's tired, man. That boy's tired. Ugh. And my legs still hurt from leg day the other day. Like my legs are burning, especially the inside of my thighs. Remember, you're doing these, retract your scapula, poke your chest up as high as you can, feet planted, and try to meet your chest with the bar, and don't let your chest ever cave in. You feel me? Real smooth. A slight tap of the chest, and then go back up. Yo, wait. Whew, almost missed a clip right there. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit felt heavy. And I know it's just one plate on each side. It's just one plate on each side, but that bitch kind of felt heavy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're gonna try our best to keep it pushing. I want to see how many reps I could do with a warm up with the working weight, which is one plate on which is 245 plates on each side. Hopefully, I get at least 6 reps with that. But just seeing how that warm ups weight felt, it felt heavier than normal. So I'm a little nervous now. This is supposed to be a chill workout. We're gonna still keep it chill. Don't get me wrong. But that was definitely heavier than I thought it would feel. So we're gonna take like 30 seconds to a minute. Do another warm-up weight. Do another warm-up weight at this weight. Another warm-up set at this weight. And then move on to our working weight. Why is this so packed? The gym is closed in like an hour and like hour 45, hour 40. And there's mad people in here. It's mad loud. There's mad people. All the machines are taking up. It's supposed to be a chill day. Fridays are usually the chillest day in here, bro. Especially at this time, with less than 2 hours left to close. Like, I don't know why there's so many people in here, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too loud for a Friday, and it's raining outside. Why y'all all here, bro? Go home. It's raining hard as fuck, too. All right, bro. See you later. Ooh. Let's go. We got second one. Wait, this shit about to feel heavy. This shit about to feel heavy. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. I hope it don't feel that heavy. Let's go though. My wrist hurt. Why does my wrist hurt? I don't know, but let's go. Oh, I feel lighter now. Hold up. Whew. Okay. Okay, that felt lighter. Maybe I just needed to do a little warm up, but it felt lighter. So I'm optimistic now. I'm just going for 6 reps. If I get 6 reps on the working sets, then I'm happy. Minimum. Chill. Let's go. I'm trying to get 6 reps. We can make the count. Step a little attracted. Chest up. Feet planted. Okay. That one. Not gonna let that one hurt. Just a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with my wrist. Well, my wrist felt weak as fuck today. Every time I take that weight off, I gotta unrack it by turning my wrist back. I feel a little pain right there every single time, and I don't understand why. Because that shit hurts. But I'm trying my best not to let it affect me. But I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit hurt. I got 6 though, I'm happy. That's what I wanted. We got 6. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna try to get 5, or I'm gonna try to get anywhere between 4 to 6 for my next 2 sets. I'm aiming for 6, but if I get anywhere between 4 to 6, I'm gonna be happy because it's kind of like the rep range I have in mind in results of my first set. So that's usually how we do that for the new people that don't know. That's usually how we come up with that. You do your first set, whatever rep range, whatever reps you get for that, you just kind of create a rep range based off that So for me, I got 6, so my rep range is 4 to 6 now because I know I'm most likely gonna have like a 1 rep drop off per set. Just depends on how heavy that workout is. The heavier the workout, the more likely of your rep dropping by 1 after every set, the more likely that's gonna happen. So it's all about, just knowing your body. That's how my body responds in workouts. Yeah, just how I know for it to go. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna take a little rest, probably like 2, 3 minutes. Do 2 more sets of that, and then the third set is gonna be a double drop set. But I don't know if I want to do show you all 3. I might be in the mood to show you all 3 sets. I don't know, but we're doing 3 sets total though. So either way, I'm gonna see the double drop set, but I'm not sure if I want to show you the second set. But I'll decide after I get some well-deserved rest, catch my breath a little bit, and then we'll get back into it. So let's go, guys. Minimal chit chat today. It's a chill day. Let's just vibe out. Oh, me, you wanna? I had a mean ass headache too. Like, ooh. Whew. Ah, that's the set right there. Now that's the set right there. Now we got 1 more set. Try to do 6 again and do a double drop set after that, which means I'm gonna do the 2 plates onto a failure, which is probably gonna be 5 or 6, and then do 1.5 plates, so 45 and a 25, and then do 1 45 and then a 10. That's gonna be my second drop set. So that's the plan. My voice just cracked like crazy. Yeah, I hear that. That's the plan though. Try to get it done. We move on to our next workout. We got seated chest press after this, so let's not waste too much energy on him, but we're still gonna go crazy. Try to get some failure and everything. Y'all can see how slow that last rep be moving up for that 6 one. Y'all can from that I could tell like I'm pushing myself. I usually try to get like at least try to get to about a rep shy of failure, maybe like maybe half a rep shy of failure. Sometimes 2 reps shy of failure, depending on the workout. Depending if it's a superset, if it's a drop set coming up. Like, just gonna gauge your body like that. This 2 plates feel heavy as fuck though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on. I hate this bench, by the way. It's too low to the ground, so just throw my whole shit off. The normal bench that's over here is not here. So they put this low ass bench here, and I hate it. It's actually getting me tight. But, life is life, so work what you got. I ain't trying to go across the gym to bring another bench over here. It was too much work. I'm just rock out with what I got. The one thing I peep, like, cause I'm a loner, so I used to be in a crib all the time, and that's why I used to work out in the crib. I never used to come outside. But like as I started working out and come to the gym, I realized a lot of people don't have common sense. I'm not even talking about in terms of like gym etiquette. Yeah, gym etiquette, because a lot of people just don't unrack their waist, they don't put shit back, they just leave shit everywhere. But like in terms of like if you're going, I want one. Yeah. But in terms of like if you do like just like saying excuse me when you're walking by somebody, or like just be a nice person. Don't be a dickhead. Like unrack your waist, take your waist off the machine once you're done with it, and then just move on. Like don't even be like on some, oh, I don't care, it's not my waist, it's not my problem. I just see somebody get off from the shoulder press machine and they left 3 plates on each side. If that was like a lady, like, and they had to move all that shit, that's mad work for them. Like, why would you do that to somebody? For me, like, just move your waist when you're done. Just unrack the waist and put them back. It's not that hard, bro. But I'm just yapping at this point. Hope you understand. But just be a good person, bro. It's not that hard. It don't cost you nothing. Be a decent human being. You're gonna end up loving yourself for it. So let's get ready for our third set. Enough of my talking, man. He got cool hair. I like that hair dye. He got like an anime character. One more. Drop it down. 25 on this side. Last drop set. 10 on each side. Let's go. Whew. Oh my god. Yeah, the chest is definitely pumped. And like I said, unrack your weights and then let's move on to our next workout. Easy as that. Be a good person. What's my next workout? On to our next workout. You already know about this machine. I say this every single chest day, but this is my favorite chest machine in here. I'm never gonna stop doing it. It grew my chest literally out of this world. Like I credit my chest growth to this machine, low key. Cause it's just like it just feels like the range of motion, the travel path, like it just feels like it locks onto my chest and just stays there for the entire motion that we're going through, from all the way from the eccentric to the concentric and then back again. Like it just feels so smooth and so buttery, and it's plate loaded. It's not like a clip machine where with cables and stuff like that, so it feels even better. But we got 3 plates on each side. We're gonna knock that out for 3 sets. Third set is gonna be a double drop set, kind of like we did over there by the Incline Smith. They probably don't need to see that. I'm gonna show you a couple sets here, a couple sets for our next workout, and then we're pretty much done for the day. Told you I was gonna be a chill workout, fast, easy. Y'all gonna, just vibe with me. I'm not gonna lie. The worst part about this machine is having to unrack it. The heavier you go on weight, the harder it is to unrack it. And once you get it up there, then it's kind of smooth and buttery. But unracking it, as you get like 3 plates plus, maybe 2.5 plates plus, it gets kind of like weird. Like it's very unnatural. Like it just feels like you're about to snap something up. But if you have someone there with you, maybe they can help unrack it for you. Like literally just lift it up so you could straighten your arm and then get into your motion. But having to unrack it from a dead stop is usually the hardest part once you get heavier and heavier in weights, because the weight is loaded on the back end on the floor. It's not like a hammer strength where the weights are loaded in front of you, where it's just kind of like on the side of the handles. These are kind of like it's like a, I don't know the type of system it is. The weights are down there on the floor. So like from a dead stop, basically from the floor, you're working against gravity because you got to get that shit up there. So like, but if you have it on like a machine where the weights are just like on the side where the handles are, then I think those are easier to unrack. But gotta work with what you got. So let's get to it. We'll knock out our first set, kind of see how it goes. My wrist has been hurting like crazy, especially from that Smith machine. So I don't know. Unracking this might hurt even more, but we're gonna try our best not to do too much. But let's go. Okay, so we got 7 reps. I was gonna stop at 6, but I feel like I had just one more in me. That's what I'm telling you. I could really gauge your body. I had 6 in my mind. Once I got to 6, I felt like I had just enough to get to the 7th. So that's why I went for it, and we succeeded. But always go for it. At least try. And if you get it, you get it. That's good. If not, go on to your next set. Nothing too crazy about it. On Fridays, it's usually how I can gauge how weak I am. Of course, I know I'm gonna be weak because this is my 6th day working out in a row while working full time and coming to the gym as well. Because the start of this workout week was chest because I have 5 body parts that I work individually and 6 days to do it. That means one of those is gonna rotate every week. And usually is the one I do on Sunday. It's not usually, it is always the one I do on Sunday. It's gonna roll back around on Friday. So if I start my workout week on Sunday, I have 5 body parts, but I have 6 days to do it. That means that first one I do on the start of the first day is gonna roll back around for the 6th day. Because I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body parts. I have 6 day left over. That first one is gonna roll back around to that 6th day. So I did chest last Sunday. Well, the Sunday just passed. And I did the 4 other body parts up until Thursday. And then chest came back again on Friday. I can already tell from between Sunday and Friday how much weaker I am, because on the Smith machine on Sunday, I did 7 reps. Today I did 6. So I had a 1 rep drop off just because I know I'm weaker. I haven't had a rest day in 6 days and I'm working. So like, it's really interesting how the body works like that. But that's why I don't write stuff down, because for me, it's just gonna set myself up for failure. I just wanna come in there and do whatever I can do on that day and only worry about that day. I don't give a fuck what I do on the next chest day. I don't give a fuck what I did the chest day before that. Just whatever I'm doing that day is I'm gonna be doing that day. So like, I want you to have the same mindset. Don't be like, oh, I gotta do 6 reps today because last week I did 5 reps, or a month ago I did 5 reps. I gotta do 6 reps today. You won't set yourself up for failure, because what if you don't hit 6 reps? What you gonna do? Just stop and give up? Of course not. You're gonna keep fucking going, right? So don't do that to yourself. Just come in there and go absolutely ham on the weights, and whatever rep you get is whatever rep you get. As long as you know that you're giving it your all, you're putting everything you got into that set, you're doing a good job. Don't worry about writing everything down or jotting shit down. And just like, especially if you're new, if you're later in the game and you're trying to really perfect your craft, maybe. But if you're new and you're trying to gain that love for coming to the gym, don't give yourself extra homework. Like, what are you doing? No. If you're trying to still have that feeling, oh, I gotta hit the gym today, you don't have that feeling yet, but you want that feeling of like, we gotta get to the gym, or you're trying to fall in love with the gym, don't give yourself extra homework. It's gonna make you not wanna do it no more. So if you feel like you gotta write shit down, then do it, of course. But if you don't wanna do that, don't force yourself to do something that you don't like doing, because it's gonna make you hate the thing that you're doing it for. That's why I don't eat vegetables. Crazy segue, right? I don't eat vegetables because like I used to feel like I was being forced to eat it, and it made me not want to eat vegetables even more. So like I don't want to, and now that I'm in shape and whatever, and I'm eating what I'm supposed to do every day, eating it right and all that shit, I don't force myself to eat something I don't like just because it's healthy. I don't give a fuck, because I'm not gonna eat it forever if I hate it. I'm not gonna just magically start loving it out of nowhere. If I know I've been hating it for my whole 24 years I've been on this planet, I've been hating this one thing. I'm not gonna magically just start liking it over just one day. Like, that's very rare. So I don't force myself to eat stuff that I don't want to eat, even though it's considered healthy or good for you. I don't give a fuck. If it's not something I can stay consistent with and keep eating it every single day, there's no point in me eating it, because like I'm just going to dislike it even more. So a little tidbit. I just went off on a tangent right there, but I had something brewing inside me. I had to just get out of there. But let's move on to our next set. Whew. That's what I call a set right there. That's what I call a set. Ooh, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. I'm gonna feel that shit tomorrow. Do you ever be working out and just like thinking to yourself like, yo, why am I doing this to myself? But then again, like, I fucking love this shit. I love this so bad. I'm never gonna stop. So like, there's no point in asking myself that. Only question I'd be asking myself when it comes to the gym is like, shit, what we gotta do today? Like what hurdles we gotta cross today? What fears we gotta overcome today? Because I'd be scared to come to the gym because I know I'm about to put myself through some shit. Not even about like, I don't feel like it. Like I'd be legitimately nervous before I come to the gym because I feel like, because I know in my head, I gotta lift some heavy shit today and I'm nervous about it. Because you just never know, right? I'd be legitimately nervous to come to the gym because I know I'm about to put myself through pain. Like, I'll be looking for that fucking pain. Niggas don't even know, like, I'm getting a little bit too high. My fault. I'm over here cursing and shit. My fault, y'all. Like, I'll be trying to get people to understand, like, you can't just come to the gym and just do whatever, do the bare minimum and expect to get gains. Like, you gotta look for the pain. Like no bullshit. You gotta go look for it. Don't let it come to you. You gotta go look for it. You're trying to get painful for real. So, like, don't even trip. We're gonna do it though. Back on the controversial machine right here. The decline chest press, the most controversial machine on chest day. People seem to have beef with it, you know? I would never understand why, but I'm gonna keep doing it though, because it's been helping my chest look pretty damn good. Especially underneath the carriage. Trying to have my shit sitting up, you feel me? Trying to get these titties bigger. We're gonna hit, same thing we're doing this whole day is 3 sets, literally 4 workouts, 3 sets, third set is always a double drop set. That's it. Nothing complicated. Simple as that. So the same thing I did over there in Incline Smith, I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do 3 sets straight. On the third set, I'm gonna drop it twice and hit at least 5 reps for each drop that I do. Pretty much it. So let's get it going. We got 3 plates on each side, as we did over there in the seated one, upright seated one. And it should move fairly similar. I might aim for like 7 reps on this one and have the same 1 rep drop off for 7, 6, 5 for all 3 sets, and then go into our drop set. So I'm not tired of me talking. This told you this is a chill day. I'm not doing too much talking, not being too energetic. I'm just trying to calm myself down. I'm already tired. I'm just gonna keep it pushing and not do too much. I gotta save as much energy as I can so we can complete this workout, but I'm not even tripping about it. Excuse the boxes showing. We got the shorts on today, so boxes a little peeking, but I'm sure y'all don't mind. This is the little Nike joints. I have like 15. I have like 15. I have like 15. Like, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Bro. Hey, you're some. Good to see you, bro.
You too, bro. Been a while.
Hardest worker in this gym right here.
I'm trying.
I can see it. I see it.
So we have 3 sets, and we're gonna keep it going. So let's do our first set. See how many reps we get. Okay, we got 7. So now I'm gonna try to do 6 for the second one, and at least 5 for the third one. I'm gonna do a double drop set. So we'll go from 3 plates to 2 plates to 1.5 plates. Each consequent drop. There we go, consequent. Pretty sure that's a word. Yeah, consequent. Look it up. Oh, nah, you good. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
You got chest today?
Not really, man. I said it was early.
Oh yeah, that's so I be telling them to close later on Fridays, bro. It's like 9 is crazy. Do what you can, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Ugh. Final workout. Peg deck. Same thing, recess, you already know the drill by now. I don't need to keep telling you that. You're probably sick and tired of hearing that by this point. But low chest exercise good for this. Control the eccentric, which means when you're coming back and let your chest get stretched out, you go slowly, 3 to 5 seconds on the way back. Kind of let your elbows drive past the midline of your body, and then nice little pace, come up on the squeeze, and then slow again. You don't have to go slow on the way up as well, but always control that stretch and make sure it's nice and slow and controlled. Fight gravity at all times, and then come up. And then once you can't come up fully contracted as you usually have been, just do partials, right? So this is a great machine for partials where you just come up as high as you can and still control it on the way back, but just come up as high as you can and just keep doing that once you literally can't move an inch. Just keep going like that over and over until you reach absolute failure where you can't even move an inch off the platform without having to go back. That's when you know you reach your point. So we're just gonna keep doing that until we feel pretty good. We're gonna do 3 sets of that and then keep it pushing. That's our last workout. So we're getting up out of here after this. We have 10 minutes up in the gym, so we gotta speed up a little bit. And also chest up. You already know this, but kind of plant your feet to the floor, push against the back pad of the machine, and retract your scapula against it, and have your chest up at all times. Never let your chest cave in and you end up doing this. That just means one or two things. You're not used to the workout. Maybe the seat is a little bit too high or too low. You didn't set it properly because you're new to this, or the weight is too heavy, or it could be both, right? So when you find yourself doing this and you can't control the weight when your chest is like this, that means you're putting a lot of tension on your shoulders, on your arms. You're not really targeting your chest, which is the primary purpose of this workout. So lower the weight enough where you feel like you can have your chest up like this and still have good contractions and good stretches. So last tip I'll give you. Enough of my yapping. Let's get to our first set. Whew. By the way, I have 150 on the stack. The stack goes up to 220 max, but I have 150 on there just so I can control the weight and I can really feel it in my chest rather than trying to ego lift and lift the whole stack. So
All members, and get over and
oh, whew. I know my chest is destroyed. I know I'm fucking exhausted. So I only did like 6, 7, or 8, like pretty good reps, and then they got into partials right after that because like my chest was like, please leave me alone. I'm done for. I'm done for. But hope I really showed you an example of what I mean. Have your chest up at all times. Kind of arch your back a little bit. Butt still planted on the bench. Don't have your butt lifted from the bench. I don't like when people do that. Still seated, back arch, shoulder blades retracted into the bench. Kind of like push your chest, your back into that bench. Just kind of create a nice little cinch position. Feet planted. Don't have your feet moving back and forth and all over the place. Just have it planted firmly where it's helping you push against the bench even more. So you drive it into the bench with your legs and then chest up the entire time and just rock and roll. So let's hit a couple more sets like that. Let's take our ass home. I'm done.
5 minutes. Get those last couple minutes in. Work hard here. Let's go.
Let's go home. So we have our chest workout complete. We did everything we came to do. All 4 workouts, 3 sets each. Drop set every third set. You know how I do. That's my workout style. Everyone has their own little workout style. For me, every coach has their workout style. Every gym goer has their workout style. Everyone has something that works for them. Drop sets really work great for me. So I'm gonna keep doing them. I love doing them. I recommend people to try them if you have not. So that's pretty much it. Like I told you, it's gonna be a chill workout today. I have none left to say. I did murderous work on my chest, trying to get these bigger by the end of the year. So we get the progress is coming up there. I'm seeing the progress day by day, so I can't even complain about it. Other than that, tomorrow's my day off. So you're not gonna see me tomorrow. So bet that. Like you're not about to see me tomorrow. So we about to take our rest day. Sleep. I still got work though, but I'm gonna take my rest day, sleep, recover, and come back on Sunday feeling nice and refreshed because Sunday we have arms, and I might hit that with my boy. I'm gonna text him and see if he's gonna swing by because he moved about 30 minutes away. He used to live in the same city I do, but he moved like 30 minutes away. So it's like a travel for him to get over here. But he said he might come. So if he does, then that's gonna be straight. But if not, hit an arm day by ourselves, kind of just yap to y'all like we usually do. The regularly scheduled program. Words are hard. The regularly scheduled program. So enough said. I'm gonna see y'all Sunday. Be back here for arms. I appreciate y'all. Before we go though, do all the YouTube things for me. Like, share, subscribe. Get this video up. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the support y'all been giving me. Like I'm more than happy at where I'm at right now. I'm super excited for the future. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep putting out more videos. I'm gonna see where it kind of goes. You know, I don't have any goals, expectations. I'm just kind of having fun with them. I'm just gonna put out videos because I like to do it. I like to edit. I like to do all types of stuff like that. So it's been fun for me. And y'all just keep me motivated for the people that do support me. So it just keep it going up. So I appreciate y'all. Have a good night, guys. We'll be back here Sunday. Whew. Dude.